pink cat bad. That, of course, being Vshojo's Nyatasha Nyanners, self-described as a horrible creature, and bringing us this important tweet. Taking a and not getting it all out because you're in a rush and having to just pack up and leave with a log still loaded in the chamber is the worst feeling. I need closure. Okay, wait, that is not the tweet. This is the tweet. That's right. Twitch partner Nyanners has been banned. That from the twitch.tv platform. Nyanners replying, legit just woke up to this and I honestly have no idea why this happened. I'm so confused. I'm so sorry, guys. I hope I can figure out what I did and come back to stream soon. Clarifying later. So, I was banned for quote-unquote inappropriate attire, which I'm assuming is because my model might show a little too much skin. Just confused because it's been almost a week since I started using it. I'm so sorry for the trouble, bros. I'll be back soon. Thank you for all the support. And further stating, Dia worked so hard on it too, so I feel awful. Hopefully we can figure something out for when I come back to not upset Twitch. I will be on my best behavior. That referring to the modeler of Nyanners' new look, Vyugin's Dia Riku, replying to this news with, this is why we can't have nice things, hashtag free Nyan losers, along with big love to Nyan. I'd like to remind everyone that I drew, rigged, and tested this model live on Twitch for more than a month, and I didn't get banned. Apparently Twitch terms of service apply differently depending on who you are. That must explain the tolerance for flesh, bikini, and bananas. And yes, of course, there are numerous clips of this new Nyanners model out on YouTube, with Dia reacting, these clip thumbnails making me look like the monster I really am. And once banned Twitch streamer Shy Lily responded, your crime is being a VTuber, or pairs, or both. Jokes aside, it really sucks to have the plug pulled like that without knowing why. I hope they come forth with some explanation and fix this ASAP. Mary replying, I'm so sorry, Nyanners. I hope they explain properly why. So many VTubers keep getting hit with bans for the vaguest of reasons. Hope they fix this soon and you can go back to streaming. And upon giving the explanation, Mary through the Merryweather Media account would reply further. Doesn't make sense. It's more coverage than an average swimsuit. For some reason, Twitch is being way stricter on its terms of service towards VTubers rather than real people. They need to make an official guideline on what is appropriate and what isn't instead of this selective enforcement. Kason would react with WTF, ironmouse with WTF dude, free my cat now, Koki placing the blame on Nyatasha Nyanners' mascot Goro, saying Goro really needs to wear a hoodie or something. It ain't right, he got away with being naked for so long. Snuffy reacting to the news with for what, and then posting a nude Goku. Vshojo's Silvervale would reply, Twitch rulings make no sense. You had all the bits they want covered. Covered? I hope you can come back soon. And while Twitch has offered up guidelines in text, others would take it upon themselves to take this text and make this graphical representation as how to interpret the guidelines. Dia would then be prompted to make this new rigged model for Nyanners, covering up all that skin, and saying further, if Twitch ever comes up with a terms of service that forbids armpits, I'm done for. We had a good run, guys. And before all of that occurred, we had the Snake Eater cover from Nyanners, with Nyanners giving a thanks to Daryl Vanessa Barnes for arranging and mixing, along with Bebo at Bumbling Bebo, and Yongdal for the music video now available on YouTube. This cover would get the attention of Nijisanji English's Pomu Rainpuff, a huge Metal Gear Solid fan, reacting with what a thrill. And many have been thrilled to now hear that yes, after a day, Nyanners has been unbanned, with this horrible creature saying, I'm free. I'll see you at NishiFest. Thank you. That event not only featuring Nyanners, but also Vshojo's ironmouse, who unfortunately had to postpone her Speak of the Devil talk show with Magni Desmond of Hollow Stars English, but yesterday did take to a quick stream saying, give me my pink cat back. But it's not just Nyanners' new look that is causing problems. As Mouse herself has stated, she may need to have her new underworld goddess look revised, as we can also personally share that our last video was age restricted due to featuring this new Iron Mouse model. And further along with Vshojo, we also have Silvervale, the cozy wholesome gamer, taking to stream yesterday to elaborate on some tweets that she had made recently, stating that as a public figure, she doesn't feel that she can really talk about her feelings on Twitter, as it will always be misconstrued to someone else's agenda. agenda, but that she did appreciate those that were taking the effort to understand what she was actually trying to say, admitting that she has been suffering from very bad imposter syndrome, and clarifying that she has had a very poor relationship with her father, who has still not recognized her success or accomplishments. Upon sharing this on Twitter, many content creators reached out to agree with her, even including those that have 1 million YouTube subscribers.
I'm really sorry, guys. I don't like being this raw, you know. But it's just been a lot. And it's a situation that I've been trying to fix and deal with. And it's just gotten to a point where I just can't anymore. It's not worth my mental health. I will never be good enough for him, and that's okay. Because I'm good enough for you. And my mommy, and my brother, and all my friends. You never really know what people are going through. You know, we're all struggling with our own issues. You know, if you see something and you think about it a certain way, like, maybe how you think about it's not correct. Everybody's struggling with something, so just be kind.
Silvervale would further say, I'm taking steps toward healing and having a more positive outlook on life and myself. Sometimes you just have to let go. We're gonna be okay. Now we return to booba posting. As Zentrea would respond, I feel like staying positive while internally being sad tends to be such a mess and makes things worse. And it's hard because you want to be happy. Emotions are hard to figure out when you are going through so much. I'm not one to talk at the moment, but you are capable and you are loved. Nyanners responding, even if it's hard to be positive and you slip up sometimes, it's okay. You're human and tough bro. I wish you the best. It's gonna be all right. Silvervale's brother, Konzetsu, would respond, I know how hard it is, but just know that not only do you have mom and me, but an amazing community at your back. Just keep doing all you can to better yourself and be happier as the person you are. We all love you. And Silvervale's mother, Mama Vale, responded with, I'm so proud of you. And yesterday was a big day for many in Vshojo, including Projekt Melody, launching her cyber debut subathon, not only on Yellow YouTube, but later Twitch, and starting off the Twitch stream with a new lore video. As Mary would share, I wrote and directed Melody's new lore video. I hope you all liked it. Huge thanks to Vshojo for allowing me to go as far as I want, and all of the girls for providing their voices. It was drawn by the amazing Joa. With a runtime of 29 minutes, this video is the longest VTuber lore video ever created. It's also the first time every single member of Vshojo has been featured with spoken lines. And yet, despite that, there were still parts apparently censored in accordance with Twitch terms of service. Melody would take the stream further, now showing off this brand new 3D model, complete with an interactive poll, and also rolling out this new live 2D look to match up with the new 3D model. Melody would also be rated by Fruit of Vshojo, who's now been holding her own subathon for 2 weeks, and further leading to Melody to now release her new merch, including a phone case, body pillow cover, and a brand new plushie, with Abigail Starling saying, I had the pleasure of designing the new plush, and clarifying he sits. This merchandise is available until November 25th. And speaking of merch, we also have our merch with Uwu Market, where you can pick up the hat and the mug. And don't forget, you can also pick up our starter kit with Advanced GG. Use code FALSE for 10% off. And Daryl Vanessa Barnes is at it again, stating, I had the honor of composing the soundtrack for Projekt Melody's new lore video. And this, of course, being a subathon, the stream would then turn into a sleep stream. Projekt Melody's first sleep stream, stating, Night Science Team, you're amazing. Also, stop staring, it's rude. Others assisting with the lore video was one of our own mods, Davidia Storm, the Mummy Monster VTuber, and also the virtual lore master Reina, letting us know the original draft of the lore poster was set to feature yet another Melody character. And speaking of Mary, the lead writer of Merryweather Media and Dog Boy, kindly asking to surrender the head pats, and distracting himself with Genshin Impact, saying my company is putting out our biggest work yet today. I'm stressed and nervous and overthinking everything like crazy. This after collabing with Magni Desmond and also taking part in NishiFest, collabing with Kawa Entertainment alongside Tiffany Witcher and Pastaroni Ravioli. As we next check in with Obaki Pam, VTuber and CEO of Playasia, who was established in 2002 and bringing you Japanese games and more worldwide. Pam has been busy not only covering Strange Flower from Corpse Factory to end October with a bang, but also with her Playasia account getting locked out of Twitter, saying, hey, Twitter support, you decided my company account Playasia is a minor, but it's literally run by adults. Can I please have my company's account back? This account having been created back in April of 2009, that's right, 13 years ago, and with a date of birth of November 15th, 2002, the opening of the company. Akamana, also of Playasia, would say, we showed you our ID, please respond. This ironically coming after both of them had actually made a video on the world's richest man now owning Twitter. Thankfully, the account would be recovered, tweeting out, we just wanted the birthday confetti, and we are alive. I don't know if I'll be able to catch up on notifications because I did not expect to come back today to over 1,000 retweets, but holy thank you guys for your support. This is Pam would offer her own support, giving us this illustration and saying thank you for everything. That being for Makoto and Akira Misaki of GoGo Nippon, two tour guide VTuber sisters, now hitting their goal of 15,000 subscribers on YouTube. This unfortunately just before their graduation today, set for 9 p.m. Eastern and 6 p.m. Pacific. That as this VTuber project has been canceled by Manga Gamer, who also hold localization and distribution rights for the game the two are based on. The two would tweet out, if you're a new traveler and hadn't seen the news yet, we will be graduating this Saturday. We want to share just how much all of our travelers mean to us, so we hope you'll join our final stream. Although our journey as VTubers will be ending today, we've loved every moment we've spent together with you. We hope you'll join us later today so we can share our feelings. And also, thank you for joining us for the final call session, travelers. We know it took a while, but getting to talk to each of you one-on-one is a precious memory we will cherish always. We hope you'll be there to support us during our graduation stream. Next, we're checking in with Whale-tuber Bao, seen here in her profile picture with a very excited expression, coming from some very not safe for work artwork, featuring not only herself, but Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty being very intimate with one another, leading to Lena Lazar to say, wait, I liked and unliked this so fast when I realized, oh god, oh frick. Bao would also share, I started my streamer journey on YouTube, to switch to Twitch, to switch back to YouTube, to switch back to Twitch, to switch back to YouTube. Weird how things change. Later reflecting on No Nut November, tweeting, I am unsure how long I can last this month. I'm already looking at my extra long doorknob weird. That while Bao received this artwork by way of Yamaawi, stating, I repainted the details of the art because my teacher knew about Bao and then gave me good advice. She thought I could draw the little whale better. That little whale yesterday saying, if you do not come to my VRChat 3D model debut, I will never shake my ass again. Further sharing, now I can shake my ass in 3D.
I only have hip tracking though.
I would say thank you to Miyochi for making my beautiful model, and Mari for fixing my tail and adding the final touches before my VRChat debut. I love you both so much. As Miyochi would post this reference saying, congrats on your 3D debut, Bao. Thank you for the opportunity to make a V-Roid model of you. That leading to a reaction of woof, 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 woof. That was 4 woofs from cooking VTuber Giri at Onigiri, who is on record being a big fan of this show and taking to Twitter to say, you suck. Now prove me wrong, step up, and also making her YouTube debut. That alongside the Coefficient, and this past Halloween unveiling Warlord Onigiri, illustrated by Cluseller, who has been busy creating other Giri artwork, including this piece and this work, stating, give me some candy or I'll eat it. Lastly, Giri would share, I showered. I hope you are happy with yourselves. And who is also happy is Oumiya Emma, final dungeon boss, coming to us with this announcement. Hey, did you guys know that I finally have my own Discord server now? Come on, get it, and let's have some fight. Further stating, Segs is coming, confirming a scab request has been approved, and yet also getting in on the innocence test trend, ranking only with a 9, stating it's all because I'm a virgin. Other hilarious revealing scores came from Shoto with only a 20, and even Saroe only got a 21. But next up, we turn to our totally say-so co-host Hai-Dee, here now with more VTuber news.
Hi everyone! Starting off, we check in with Nijisanji, announcing the release of their Animate Girls Festival 2022 goods page, featuring both Luxium and Volt Action merchandise, where purchases will be made available online after the event. Moving on, we have Nijisanji's Mika Melitika, who recently did a ranking of various things she'd shove up her south side, sharing said tier list here, stating most base of all base. Fight me, which I might, considering a certain blue hedgehog is placed on E tier. But despite that, Mika comments on how many options there were, defending herself by swearing that she's not that horny, and continues to fight against the allegations by swearing that she's say-so. Similarly, we follow up with Nichi Ien's Luka Kaneshiro, who presents to us this test score, stating, I told you I'm evil and mean, real, with Scarlet Yonaguni later giving us his real results. And as the two battle it out in the replies, fellow Luxium member Voxakuma also gives us his test score. Vox also points out another fellow Luxia member, Shuyamino, who was also a witness at the scene of the crime, as Shu celebrates 1 million followers on his Twitter. Continuing on, we have Niji Ien's Ike Eveland, as well as Nijisanji's Hayato Kagami, as the two are set on premiering their song cover of Mayday by Cold Rain. We also have Niji Ien's Maria Marionette, who will be releasing her song cover of Glass Doll. Next up, we check in with Production Kawaii, as they release the program of their Gen 2's 1-year anniversary, with their song cover of Say So on Shi Icho's channel, the cover after party on Namiji Phrygia's channel, and the anniversary collab on Lua Asuka's channel. We also have Production Kawaii's Ocean Otoishi, who celebrates and thanks us for reaching 10k subscribers on her YouTube channel, and also releasing her 10k celebration merchandise. Moving on, we have My Hollow TV, reminding us about Tridoxa's special debut streams, so be sure to watch out for Woozy One Eye, Carrot Keromi, and Leola Lightbringer, as not only will they be holding a debut stream, but all three talents will also be releasing song covers as well, so be sure to keep an eye out for the covers right after their debuts. Speaking of debuts, we now check in with Bond En, who announces the debut of their new VTuber unit, Luna Caddis, featuring the silhouettes of 5 new talents. We also have V Reverie's Ophelia Midnight, who also shares with us a silhouette, that of which being her new model, set to be revealed on the 13th, giving us the tag Ophigram for any design predictions you wish to send her way. Moving on, we have fellow member Nova Aokami, announcing that she's officially reached 20k subscribers on her YouTube channel, promising she'll write a more eloquent thank you when she wakes up, but still thanking us for all of the support regardless. And lastly, we check in with Kawa Entertainment, as you can find them and hang out with their talents at NishiFest in the Artist Alley, where you can even take a selfie with a standee of Seni Ursa, as well as swing by her virtual meet and greet. Kawa Entertainment also announces their meet and greet's special guests, who are scheduled to appear virtually at their booth. One of those special guests being Pastaroni Ravioli, who is planning her VTuber debut sometime this November, giving us this little sneak peek of her model with a totally inconspicuous background as well. And that's all from me. Back to you, False.
Thank you very much, Hai-Dee. And please join us tomorrow on our YouTube stream, as we are joined by Production Kawaii's Ocean Otoishi with the Marvel and Star Wars Geek, streaming with us at 1 p.m. Eastern and 10 a.m. Pacific. And also a big thank you for the 99,000 subscribers. We are planning our 100,000 subscriber punishment, celebration stream, as that is all for today's episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send your VTuber news to our Discord. We record live on Twitch, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.